I gotta say that's a much improved version of what we got from the previous 28 years later. So this movie picks up with Spike having been kidnapped by the Jimmies. That's the new villains that are the human villains that are running around. And I gotta say the work done by Jack O'Connell is up there with what he did in Sinners. This guy is just incredible in this movie. He is evil. He can come off as a slightly like a little bit of a father figure. He has a sense of humor to his character, but this guy is just cold-blooded evil. Um, yeah, he has a little band of misfits. Some of them are, like they have their own kind of fear of him. Some of them are actually legit on his side and are just as sadistic as he is. But yeah, this movie is kind of more his story and also the story of Dr. Kelson and how he's trying to uh, I guess find a cure for the rage virus. Dr. Kelson is played by Ralph Fiennes. Yeah, the Aaron Taylor Johnson character is not even mentioned in this movie. He is just like he's non-existent. But yeah, this movie starts off with Spike kind of having been kidnapped by these Teletubby loving weirdos. They're Satanist, I guess. And well, it's confirmed that they are Satanists. But yeah, this movie is like it's more about Jimmy and Dr. Kelson and how these two kind of eventually have their meetup towards the end, I guess. And there's also the character of Samson, the alpha beast with the big this big swinger that he's got going on down there. Yeah, that guy. They're doing some really incredible and interesting things with that character. And I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm very interested to see where his story arc goes next in part three, I guess you'd call it, or part four, part five. Depends on how you look at this franchise because they aren't really considering the first one to be a part of it. They're calling this one the second one, from what I've read online, and they flat out ignored 28 weeks later, which is or 20, yeah, 28 weeks later. And I think that's kind of silly because I actually kind of enjoy that movie. I'm in the few who enjoys it, but yeah, no, it depends on how you look at it. You can call it the second one in the new franchise, or the third or the fourth one. But yeah, I'm gonna call it the fourth one. But yeah, the way this one ends, it kind of ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to ruin anything for those who are big fans of this franchise. It left me personally feeling a lot more excited to see what happens next. And yeah, I don't want to say who shows up, but yeah, they got my interest. And yeah, I just wanted to quickly get on here and say my quick feelings about 28 years later, the Bone Temple. But I enjoyed what they did with this. It's kind of more like a part two of a complete story than like an actual proper sequel with its own storyline. And I hope they address the whole Aaron Taylor Johnson thing, because I thought that's the one thing that really bugged me about this, is that they just don't mention him. He is non-existent in this movie. There's just like no mention of him, no cameo, no nothing. It's that was kind of a bummer because I was really interested to see him come back in this one. But yeah, it's if you enjoyed this movie, you let me know what you thought about it, and leave a comment and everything, and help me grow this channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.